Somebody, why do we have a crisis of beta males stalking alpha males on YouTube? What is, because I don't like the way that looks. It looks very tender. It looks very moist. It looks very sensitive. It looks counter masculine. That is a very counter masculine behavior for beta. I got about 12. No, it's more than that. It's more than that. There's about 22 dozen YouTubian beta males. There's about 2 dozen different YouTubian beta male platforms whose sole occupation is to stalk the number one alpha male in black consciousness. I don't understand it. I want to talk to the women who live with these men, date these men, sleep with these men, and marry this man. I want to know, how does a black woman whose nature is to attract power, how does a black woman whose nature is, a black woman is attracted to power? A black woman by nature is attracted to power. So if a black woman by nature is attracted to power, how can she then lay up with a beta male who is attracted to an alpha male? I'm not saying that they are physically attracted. I pray to God they're not. But they are psychologically attracted to this alpha male. See, the man is the metaphorical son of the household, and he reflects his power onto the moon, which is his queen, and the queen reflects her power onto the star, which is the babies. The man is the sun, the queen is the moon, and the children are the stars. So here's what I want to ask the women who sleep with my 2 dozen YouTubian beta male stars. Shots fired! Shots fired! To the women who sleep with my 2 dozen YouTubian beta male stalkers. If your man is supposed to be your son, and you're supposed to be his moon, and the both of you are reflecting energy onto your children, which are the stars, how can you be with a man who has chosen to make Dr. Umar his son? I am the son for the YouTubian beta males who have replaced their women as the moon. So what woman is going to be comfortable dating a man who needs sun masculine energy from another man? They come to me for masculine energy. It's a very counter masculine. No sun should be going to another sun. So that automatically makes my YouTubian beta male stalkers the moons. They are they are feminine. The moon is feminine. The moon is feminine. The sun is masculine. So if I'm the son of the sun, King Leo, if I am the son of the sun, Leo number 1, Leonidas, Black Leonidas, if I am the Sphinx of Giza, the lion of the universe, and your man is coming to the Leo to get his masculine energy, that means he's automatically admitting he is of the feminine beta male type. He is of the feminine beta male type. How can you lay with a moon if you are a moon? I asked the sisters that. How can you lay with the moon if you are a moon? He's supposed to be a sun, but he's coming to Dr. Umar for sun energy. He's feeding, they're leeching me, they're draining me of masculine because they see in me what they don't have in them. They see in me what they don't have in them. See, the beta male YouTubian stalker is a negative admirer. The beta male YouTubian stalker is a negative. They admire me. You cannot make 5-hour videos on me 5 and 6 days a week. You cannot have a channel, not as a real man. There is no alpha male in the world who has a YouTube page where 75 to 99% of the videos are about one particular alpha male.
Tell him.
No alpha male is going to dedicate that much attention to another alpha male. No alpha male is going to dedicate that much attention to another alpha male. So all I'm saying is to my sisters who are dating those 24 YouTubian beta male stalkers, get you another man. Get you a real man. Get you a real man. Okay? Now,
tell him, brother. Tell him. Tell him, brother.
With peers, inattention.
Yo, so what it do, man? What it do, yo? Listen, man. I'm on some drunk shit tonight, bro. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This is drunk tunes right here. I'm about to just bug the fuck out. Yo, check it out, man. Yo, Poetic Flacco. Yo, shout out to that brother, man. Shout out to that brother. Yo, listen, man. This is my last fucking of me addressing Leonard Otter, bro. This is my last time. I promise. But it feels so good, man, that yo, Monty Woodgrain, shout out to that brother, man. Yo, I gotta play a couple of clips. That's what this gonna be about tonight. I'm on some drunk shit. I'm about to spill the beans. I may even get personal, man. I may even fucking, if I get too personal, I'm gonna delete this shit, but I'm done, man. But yo, I'm just, yo, for sure, bruh. Yo, man, you only live once, man. You know what I'm saying? YOLO, motherfucker. Shit. Yo, I'm gonna get back on the tune shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back on that. I took a little break from that shit. Yo, shout out to the new subscribers. I had got a wave of subscribers in, man. Shout out to you guys. You guys keeping me afloat. Because the shit was sinking, boy. The shit was sinking. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I vetted all the coons. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And yo, that's listen, man, that's your opinion, sweetheart. That's your opinion. I don't give, listen, your opinion don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, I looked at Leonard, bro, as a bully, man. And listen, man, I don't got nothing against that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't got anything against that brother, man. I just looked at him as a bully, bro. And I'm just, this past couple of days, bro, these two dudes got at this dude, man. And yo, let me tell you, salute, brother, salute. These two dudes got at this brother, man. And yo, I was loving that shit, bro. Let me just get on to that. Let me just get on to a little bit of that, man. You know what I mean? I gotta start off with Flacco, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Flacco, man, I'm gonna show a couple of your, just a few clips of your joint, man. So, hope you don't get offended, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But you really did the damn thing. You feel me? Yo, let me delete this shit right here. Let me go to this brother. But peace to you all, man. Hope y'all guys have a happy New Year's. You know what I mean? Yo, Flacco did. Yo, I never even knew all these things about Leonard, bro. Because, you know, I wasn't trying to research this cat, you know what I'm saying? Yo, where that shit at, man? Where that shit at, bro? Where that shit at? Oh, here you go. There you go. Boom. Okay, I'm over here fucking up. I'm over here fucking up. Damn, I'm fucking up. Oh, shit. Did I just show myself? Yo. Damn, my shit fucked up. Hey, yo, man, I'm drinking some cognac, man. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Yo, you can hear me? Alright. Yo. Damn, son. What the fuck? I should have did this shit when I was sober. Oh, shit. Alright, go. Check it out. Check it out. Alright, you can hear me, bro? This just sounds like I got an echo and shit. Hey, yo, Tamika, you hear echo? Tamika. Let me go with this shit. Let me go with this shit. But once again, man, shout out to Flacco. Yeah, you said you hear echo? Let me try this shit, man. Let me try this shit.
If this wasn't the greatest heist you ever witnessed. So, okay, so look. Off the first campaign, again, the exact same documentary. The exact same documentary. Bruh, this Negro hit a heist, and they came back and said, yo, man, yo, listen up, bro. We are finishing it up, and we need more money for the final recording session. This Negro raised money because he wanted to make music for the movie. So let's go to this. So the final recording session, he raised $4,056. Right? Cool. And let's look at the backers. Again, like quick update and begging. Let's go back, people. Let's go back. Let's go back. Perfect. That's the first one. Let's look at the second campaign. Oh my God.
All right, good.
The second campaign, again, people, again.
Let me go to where I want to go. Let me go to where I want to go right here. This is where I want
He's
to
a
go right
skilled
here.
beggar. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. He raised 15K just off of the crowdfunding. So it's safe to say that he raised over $20,000 just on this funky ass documentary. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. But yet you dumbass niggas don't fucking see it, right? Bro, only Flacco sees this? Only Flacco sees this? This is ridiculous, man. Let's take a look again. Hold that number in your mind. $15,450. Now earlier I spoke on Lennon being deceptive with his tactics. I spoke on Lennon being deceptive with his begging tactics. Right? He will plant seeds in advance before asking for money. He will plant seeds in advance before begging for money. And I'm about to show you guys right here the epitome of planting a fucking seed before asking for cash. So we move on from the documentary begging to now him begging people to move his family out the hood.
Yo, this the part.
This is him begging people. Again, though, y'all have to understand, he couldn't just come out and say, yo, hold up, yo, move me out the hood. No. He's deceptive. So what I'm going to show you guys now is him planting the seed. For people to feel sorry for him and for people to see the outside and his surrounding. Right? So now once people see that, he's going to follow back up with another video asking for some money. And I'll go ahead and show you guys how this motherfucker plant the seeds before asking for cash. This right here is something that he specializes in, bruh.
Yo, listen to the cornery rhetoric that Leonard was speaking. Just please listen to this dude.
Can't pull nothing over on real niggas. Yo, listen, you can. you can portion over on the fuckboys, on the green niggas, on the naive niggas. But a nigga like me, who grew up around scammers, who grew up around thieves and killers, I read the room. I understand what's going on before it even goes on. I know what this nigga video is, bro. Again, the purpose of this video right here was to plant a seed. He didn't ask for money in this video. But let's get to the video so, again, y'all can hear him plant seeds and beg.
Let's get to it.
Unable to be on the square because of the drugs. Okay. So the point that I'm making here is, in the neighborhood that we live in, there are things that happen quite often, right? And part of the reason why I'm doing this video as a reminder to myself as a man that I need to step my game up, if you will, so that I can move my family into a bigger home and into a better neighborhood, because this shit is not working.
Now I ask you, so Lennon, how did you step up and move your family out the hood?
Yeah, how did you?
So Lennon, I ask you, how did you step up and move your family out the hood?
How did you?
You came on camera and begged for money, nigga. You see, yo, everybody is the hardest worker.
Man.
Everybody is the most motivated. Everybody is willing to do what it takes to make it until they are presented with the task it takes to make it. When he was looking into that phone, spewing hot air, just fucking wasting oxygen and breathing in free carbon dioxide. Come on, bro. Just wasting oxygen. Just wasting oxygen. Wasting it. Utterly wasting it. Right? So he was, I gotta step up and do what it takes to move my family out the hood, nigga.
What kind of man?
I gotta do what it takes to move, my family out the hood, nigga. I'm a money man, nigga. Oh, I'm a goony-goon, nigga. And then when it was time to actually step up and move your family out the hood, you was on camera crying and saying it's tough to work that many hours. And that the people should help you raise money. Negro, you crafty Negro. Crafty Negro. But hey.
But yo, that's how you'll go that far? You will go online and beg for people to give you money so you can move your family? Mind you, this dude was in his 40s. He was in his 40s. But let's continue.
Again, let's get back to it, man.
And we don't deserve this shit, okay? And the reason I'm saying is because we live in a stable home environment. My wife and I, we've been together for 15 years, been married for 13. We got 5 beautiful babies. We homeschool, we're vegan. We don't argue, we don't fuss and fight. I don't call her out her name. She don't call me out. And don't let no motherfucker call my wife out my name, out her name, because it's going to be a problem. I'm the front line of defense every single day as a husband and as a father. And I'm always on guard out here. When my children are out here playing, I'm on guard. You know, there's a term, they call it hypervigilance. I'm hypervigilant because of the type of shit that I went through growing up. And my father not being there as a protective force, but being an abusive force, abusing, beating on my mama, beating on us. So I developed this defense mechanism. Nowadays, I'm hypervigilant. And some people may say, okay, it's to your detriment, but look, one thing that's not going to happen is none of my children are going to be abused. They're not going to be bullied. None of them are going to be sexually molested. My wife is not going to be assaulted. That shit is not going to happen because I'm on my square every single motherfucking day.
Ah.
But I know one thing that, and I'm sorry, excuse the language too, by the way. So if you're younger and you're viewing this language, excuse the language, because I'm not a proponent of using that type of language. But I'm about to get into the topic in a moment where that language is going to be necessary. So please bear with me here. I don't talk like that normally. I don't talk like that with my wife. But this is the language that I grew up on. See, a lot of times what happens is people see where I'm at and where I've developed to, and they think that somehow I've always been that way. That's not true.
Goony goon.
I used to broke down motherfucker back in the day.
Oh,
okay? I
man,
had my
goony
issues. I had to work through those issues. And one of the issues that I had to work through was how I communicated to people and the language that I would use. So in a minute, it's going to get a little bit more. Okay. So, but I'm just saying, for you younger brothers who are seeing this, I don't endorse us using that type of language, not with each other, not with our spouses, not with anyone for that matter, because we have to refine ourselves as men day by day. That means our thoughts, our words, and our actions, words being even our vocabulary. If you can't speak 2 words without saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you got a motherfucking problem. You need to work on your vocabulary, brother. And ain't nothing stopping you from doing that. You see? Let me.
Yeah, I agree, Lynn. I do need to work on my vocabulary. I'll give you that.
Let me not digress.
Yo, don't you hate all the smart niggas who's broke? Don't you hate all the smart Negroes that's broke? I swear, yo, I see niggas like this on Facebook all the time, bruh. Niggas who's just overly opinionated for no reason, bruh. You can tell this over opinionated Negro, yo, ketchup is red. Wait, hold up, nigga. Wait. Hold up, nigga, ketchup is red. What you mean ketchup is red, nigga? Color is like a motherfucking theory. Color doesn't exist. Color is a spectrum. You feel me, nigga? Bro, I hate these over opinionated ass Negro with no money in their fucking pockets, bro. With no money in their fucking pockets, yo.
Tell them.
These Negroes are fucking ridiculous, bro.
Global white supremacy ain't stopping me from doing shit. It's not stopping you from doing shit either. So let's excuse the excuses.
It's stopping you from moving.
As a group of people, we ain't got time for that. Okay, so we've had problems with people who have lived over there for 6 years now, and there's been all kinds of people that have come next door. And my wife and I, we've been very patient because we're very peaceful. I'll be out here gardening. You think I got time to be beefing with people and talking shit? I ain't got time. Look at I'm out here trying to look at my dog trying to dig out. Hey, you cut it out. I know what you're trying to do. I'll be out here meditating on these rocks right here. You think I got time to be trying to beef with people about bullshit? You see, I'm writing books. I'm working on a documentary right now. You think I got time? So our environment is not reflective of where we are at in our own growth and our own evolution. Not that we're better than anyone else, but in terms of our progressions and what we're evolving to and where we're at right now, this is not reflective of that. And I'm trying my best to make it reflective of that. That's why I started the garden. I know it looks broke down right now, but that's because we had some extreme heat and it destroyed the garden. But guess what? I'm starting over.
Shout out to the coons.
Okay. Sometimes it's the best thing to do is to start over. But this video is a reminder to myself that I need to step my game up as a husband and as a father so that I can earn.
Look at your leader. Listen to him.
My family into a bigger home and get them in a better neighborhood. Because this shit is not cool. And my oldest son is 12, and I don't want him to get to 16 and he has to see this type of shit. Because this type of shit I used to have to see growing up. Okay?
Yo, my man. Let me holler at this dude. Yo, Bilbo, listen to your leader complaining about black people, a black family moved into the neighborhood, and now he want to do a white flight because niggas live next door to him now. Listen to your leader, all right? This is not about hatred, bro.
So we've had problems with people who have lived over here, but you know what? We have not had the types of problems from the neighbors over the last 6 years, whether they be white, whether they be
There you go.
or what have you, until we got some African American
Niggas.
folk out here.
He said it. He said it. Y'all ain't catch what he just said, right? Y'all ain't catch what he just said, right? But yo, guess who's giving this Negro money? But guess who's giving this Negro money?
See, I didn't know this before.
We've had problems with people who have lived over here, but you know what? We have not had the types of problems
He said it.
from the neighbors over the last 6 years, whether they be white, whether they be Mexican,
He said it.
or what have you, until we got some African American folk out here.
Some niggas. Yo, listen, yo, bro, you can tell this nigga don't identify as black, bro. You can tell this nigga don't identify as black, yo. Who the fuck says I've had white neighbors, I had Mexican neighbors, I had Asian neighbors, and
I'm gonna get your coon ass up out of here.
Any one of them, I had no problem with any neighbors. I've never had a problem with any neighbors in my tenure at this address until the niggas came. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. This Negro just said it.
Yo, shout out to Dr. Bombay, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, bro. Yo, honestly, bro. Yo. Listen, yo, bruh. That's how they be on Facebook. I'm telling y'all, bruh. That's how niggas be on Facebook, yo. You see a lot of over-opinionated ass Negroes that's broke. How you sitting on fucking Facebook arguing about Trump and Biden, but you live in a fucking studio and, you know, don't got any fucking toilet paper in your fucking house to wash your ass with, nigga?
You feel me? The same niggas that helped them move.
It's crazy. Here comes the trolls. Ooh. Women's condoms over the 2021 Black Party on Dix Ave.
Let me move up a little further.
I live in a Jewish ghetto, and every time the stab is over, they be outside turned up to 1 in the morning. Now, facts.
You want to say African American, you want to say Moor, you want to say Hebrew Israelite, whatever the case may be. This is the truth.
Oh, let me hear this.
It's an illusionary concept, but
how you sitting on fucking Facebook arguing about Trump and Biden, but you man. I live in a Jewish ghetto, and every time the stab is over, they be outside turned up to 1 in the morning. Now, facts.
This dude say he don't identify as being black.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Let's get to it, people.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all get mad if you want to, but black lives don't matter to most black people.
Oh, man.
Including you, Negro.
This is your leader.
How you going to say black lives matter when you disrespect your own people on a daily? And you don't give a fuck, quote unquote. How does black lives matter when you an absentee father with your broke down ass?
He's painting an entire race with one brush. So you saying all black people are like this?
I said it. How does black lives matter when you call your women bitches and hoes and thoughts and maggots and bed wenches, including so-called black leaders do this shit?
What's up?
Black lives matter? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
Black lives matter do not matter to most black people. And this is the truth. Now, I don't prescribe to the concept or the notion of race because the concept and the notion of race is not backed by a scientific evidence of proof.
Yo, I hate niggas who open their mouth and don't say shit. I hate niggas who open their mouth and don't say shit, bro. All I just heard, bro, was a spiritual, lyrical, contradictory, lyrical. Come on, bro. Shut up, nigga. Yo, why niggas be dropping 4 and 5 syllable words without saying shit, yo? Bombastic ass Negroes, man. Oh,
Go ahead,
It's a
Lynn.
concept. It's an illusionary concept, but the fact that it's illusionary does not negate the fact that it has influence on people's perceptions of other people, and that there are behavior patterns that manifest and materialize out of this concept that are detrimental to the global population. I recognize that, but I'm not teaching my son that he's Black or African American or other. I'm not teaching my daughters that either.
Wow.
Okay, because these labels cause serious problems. But I will say this in this video.
That's reality.
I'm not even going to say most. Many Black people don't give a shit about Black people. You want to say African American, you want to say Moor, you want to say Hebrew Israelite, whatever the case may be. This is the truth. This video is not about Black Lives Matter because I can give a fuck.
Wow.
How many of these people are out here marching and are absentee fathers? Get your ass off the street and not paying your child support and complaining about the child.
Hey, yo, am I tripping? Like, what? I mean, I assume most of his fans are Black, right? I'm sure he got a lot of white people follow him. But how is people not fazed by this? Like, I don't understand.
You was man enough to ejaculate into a vagina, but you're not man enough to pay child support? And then you want to say Black Lives Matter and you an absentee father? Get the fuck out of here.
I changed my time about like 3 hours before.
Black lives don't matter to most Black people, and this is the truth. And I'm going to say most, because in my experience, it has been most. And this doesn't mean, I'm not saying all, because I do care. I do videos talking about manhood, trying to help young brothers to evolve into men. You know, I got 3 sons. Every single day, I got to provide them with a positive example. I'm breaking all the negative stereotypes about African-American men or Black men. All of them.
You are?
But you're a begging ass Negro. Nigga, you are sitting out of a trap house. You see all... Shots fired! This is why Lenin is always using the term trap house bando. Because he actually used to live in a trap house bando, bro. I'm talking about a 1-floor trap house bando, bro, in the middle of the hood. Look at the environment. This is the hood. This is the streets. This is the trenches, if I ever seen the fucking trenches. This is the fucking trenches.
I haven't lived a sexually promiscuous lifestyle. I don't smoke weed. I don't do alcohol. Never have. See, I ain't got baby mamas. All of my children are by the same woman, and that's the way that it go. You see what I'm saying? I don't call women bitches and hoes. Have I called women bitches and hoes? Yes. In my youth, in my ignorance, do I do it now? No. You see, I'm irresponsible. No, I'm very responsible. I'm an absentee father. No, I'm in my children's lives every single day. I'm breaking all of the negative racial stereotypes about African-American men. All of them. Part of my life purpose is to do that. And in the process, I'm trying to help younger males, whether you're African-American or otherwise, to grow into men.
Dude said I'm cheerleading.
But we have not had the type of problems that we've had until we had some African-American folk move over here. So let me give you all some of this.
I'll rewind this just in case y'all missed it.
Dr. Bombay, I fucks with you.
Part of my life purpose is to do that. And in the process, I'm trying to help younger males, whether you're African-American or otherwise, to grow into men. Okay. But we have not had the type of problems that we've had until we had some African-American folk move over here. So let me give you all some of this.
Morion Gorilla, I want to address that, but I'm going to watch this right here.
In the morning, right now. Okay, I would have been up anyway because I want to get up before it gets too hot out here to work on the garden. Because we got burnt up, so I'm starting over. And I made this garden because I want, even though we're in a not too nice neighborhood, at least I can do as a man is to make stuff as comfortable as possible inside.
So let's move on a little bit, because
that's what real men do.
I don't want to play too much of the brother content, but as you can see, he was complaining about a Black family moving in his neighborhood, and I guess they was ratchet. So, you know, he was on some cool shit. But let's move over to right here. Alright. Now let me move back.
Now,
We're gonna move back to when he moved. All right.
plus another $3,000. We're at 29. Oh my God, people. People. And we're not even done yet, bruh. And we're not even done yet with the other money he already raised.
See, I never knew this about Leonard.
People, look, let's take a look at this. Wait 1 second.
I found this later on. Found this out.
If we count the money that he raised on Indiegogo as well, we're at 29,000. If we only count this right here is $26,345.
Dude is a hustler.
And we're not even done yet. Yo, what I want to do also too is let's take a look at, let's take a look into their house tour. Let's take a look at their house tour.
Yeah, let's take a look. All the money
This
that
nigga raised
he collects.
$29,345 so far. And here's their house tour. So here's what the money paid for. Happy smiling. The other grown-ass men and women moved your family out the hood.
Mm-hmm.
You lay down and produce kids and made babies that you couldn't take care of, nigga.
Oh!
Race is a construct, but you damn sure is a nigga.
Let me hear that one more time. Let me hear that one more time.
$3,000. We're at 29. Oh my God, people. And we're not even done yet, bruh. And we're not even done yet with the other money he already raised.
Say that shit, Flacco.
People, look, let's take a look at this. Wait 1 second. If we count the money that he raised on Indiegogo as well, we're at 29,000. If we only count this right here is $26,345, people.
What kind of man?
And we're not even done yet. Yo, what I want to do also too is let's take a look at, let's take a look into their house tour.
Ah, here it come. Say that shit again.
Let's take a look at their house tour. This nigga raised $29,000.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't know about this
so far.
Listen to this.
And here's their house tour. So here's what the money paid for. Happy smiling. The other grown-ass men and women moved your family out the hood.
Mm-hmm.
You
Say
lay down and produce kids and made babies that you couldn't take care of, nigga.
Oh!
Race is a construct, but you damn sure is a nigga. Because that's some nigga shit.
Oh!
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Honor Home. Today, we are going to be taking a tour of our new house here in Utah. So come on, let's check it out. Hi, puppy. So we have some beautiful flowers here. These are echinacea. Aren't they lovely? They smell really good too. And down here, we have some marigolds, which are really good for the garden. They keep pests away. And this is a Japanese maple. And there's Puppy. Okay, and there's some roses over here, but it's been too hot for them, so they didn't do very well. But I'm sure they'll come back. So come on in. Let's go upstairs. And the first room that we have is the living room. It's really bright because we have these gorgeous windows here that bring in a whole lot of sunlight, and we have a lovely view of the mountains over here. We got this really nice couch sectional set from a friend of ours. Really thankful for that. And
damn, nigga, y'all pay for shit? Do y'all ever pay for shit? Wait, also too, wait, hold on. Let me bring it. For some reason, it's in a different. Okay, for some reason, perfect. Yo, bro, do these niggas ever pay for shit? Damn, bro. They bought y'all couch too? Do y'all ever pay for shit, bro?
What kind of
this is my
man?
favorite rooms because of the windows. And we have our tea table here. The carpets are really nice and soft also. Okay, and then from the living room, we go into the dining room / kitchen where we have a table and we can just go out into the yard. You guys want to check out? Oh, okay, we're going to go through the kitchen then.
The whitest state in the country.
Kitchen. Check out the nice tabletops. I really love these because they're granite and you can actually chop your food right on there, which I haven't done, but it's really nice. And here's a picture that we took before we left California.
Yes, it is.
Lennon's flute teacher, James Newton.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Family. We brought some of the echinacea flowers inside. And so we have our cabinets. I love the kitchen. The stove, oven, lots of cabinet space.
This is all you guys' money.
Especially a lot. And of course, a dishwasher. And the reason why I'm thankful for that is with 5 children, I cook a lot. So I need a dishwasher so I don't spend all my time washing dishes. And this was given to us as a gift by a very nice friend. And I use it all the time. And I just want to take a moment and thank her for this awesome mixer. So again, cabinet space, double door refrigerator.
The horny niggas out. My man said Lennon wife got a fatty.
And then we also
I wouldn't call that a fat ass, bro. That's not a fat ass to me,
hallway. But you know. And here's the master bathroom. Okay, again with the granite countertops, which are really nice. And I love all the lighting here. It has really nice lighting. All the fixtures are very nice also. And the bath has a light above it. The shower feels really good, doesn't it?
Yo, this is all about revealing the hypocrisy of this dude. Okay? He's been a cyber bully and he's a hypocrite. Okay? That's all this is about. Like, you're not perfect, bro. And you're a coon.
It's like rain.
Hell no. Hand-me-down couches. Hell no.
Okay. And this opens up to the boys' room. Want to go to the boys' room? Okay. Okay. Well, you know, boys have to clean up after them all the time. They have a lot of closet space. This is the master bedroom. We gave this to our 3 sons because
that's a dumb question.
You know, they need a lot more space than we do. And they still need to learn how to be more organized, but they're getting there.
I know hater. That was admirable. For me, yo, like giving your kids the master bedroom, that was admirable. I'm no hater.
And of course, their bunk beds, we took them apart and we have them on the floor so they can be more comfortable. And we got these really nice comforters from our gift registry on Target. So we want to thank that person. She knows who she is. And we get a lot of light through the window over here. and you can hear the beautiful birds. And they have a fan. And James's bed
bro,
is
she's super
a
embarrassed,
trundle
bro.
bed, so it scoots underneath
Super
his
embarrassed.
brother's bed. That way we can save space. So this is the boys' room. And now we can head into the girls'
At
room.
40 years old?
The girls have
40
the second
plus?
biggest room. They just got some new comforters also from the gift registry. So we just want to thank all of our friends for getting these gifts and our family members. And their bunk beds have been taken apart also, and so that they don't have to be up high. And they get a nice view of the street, which is really quiet.
Hey yo, before I get out here, I wanna talk to one of you coons. Alright? I wanna talk to one of you coons, man. And just have a decent dialogue, bro. Alright? Before I get off here.
And later,
Yo, I want to say, bro, what did y'all buy? What did you niggas buy, bro? What did you niggas buy, bro? Yo, bro, they got the comforters for you niggas too. They bought the comforters for you niggas too. They bought the comforters for these niggas too.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
This is crazy. Wow. What kind, yo, bro,
What kind of man?
y'all niggas gotta stop jinxing me, bruh. I was about to say, what kind of man? And I see Worldwide go in and post it, bro. Hey, yo, listen, yo, Worldwide is my brother, yo. We just think the same, my guy. Worldwide is my brother, and we just think the same, yo. What kind of man? This shit is crazy.
What kind of man?
This shit is crazy, yo. Wow. Tiff said, as a woman, I'll be motherfucking mortified. Returner of the brother said, hold up. The rent and down payment is paid for. Moving is paid for. And the furnishing is paid for too. Damn, no matter why they stay happy. Of course. Of course. Wouldn't you be happy?
For sure.
Wouldn't you be happy? I'll be happy as shit. Listen, bro. We finna go through all this shit, and then we're gonna do a live reaction to Lennox Honors Live. We are gonna do a live reaction to Lennox Honors Live, and we're gonna watch him try to convince us that Umar Johnson is hating on successful men like himself.
All right, hold on, man. I gotta address this. In
the list of successful men that Umar.
Yo, you said you're disappointed in me. Okay. Now, Leonard have been, how can I say this? He been stalking Umar for about 2 years, right? Clowning this dude consistently every week. Right? He's basically been cyberbullying this dude. Despite what you may think of Umar or whatever. So, why are you telling me karma is real? You know what I'm saying? It's fair game. If he could do it to Umar, why can't people do it to him? Yo, let me get back to this, man.
Umar Johnson hates him. So we're gonna hear Mr. Beggar speak on him being a successful man and how Umar Johnson is hating on him.
So I'm gonna close this right here.
This shit is crazy, folks. This shit is crazy.
I'm gonna close that right there. I got to speak to like one of you coons before I get on. Not, I'm talking about, because I know people that's coming in here are Leonard's fans and they're not subscribed to me. I'm not talking about those that fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Leonard Coon following. So that's kind of one-dimensional thinking. Oh man, I gotta have dialogue with one of y'all, man. Well, let me just go to this right here. Hey yo, shout out to Monty Woodgrain, man. Shout out to that brother, man. Cause this dude, he also winning. And he has some good points, bro.
The solution. What's the end game? Because if you want to call somebody out and you say that you're there, because I always made it clear I was there for entertainment purposes only. I always made that clear. I'm not on no crusade to try to mess a person's income up unless you try to fuck with mine. But other than that, for me, it was just the shits and giggles. It's comedy. It's truth and comedy all the time. You will have truth and comedy. So I will mix the truth with the comedy and have fun doing it. So when I noticed with Lennon, I noticed that he was calling Umar, said he couldn't take care of his family, and said he was a beggar. So those two things, which I don't know for a fact if he could take care of his family, so I can't speak on that. We saw him asking for money for the school, so we know that he's doing that. But to me, I thought that was hypocritical on Lennon's part because he did the same thing. Now, some people say, well, how is it the same thing? If you call a person a beggar, and you say a person can't take care of their family, then why would you as a man get online to have a GoFundMe for people to help you move out the hood? Now, some people may say, well, it's nothing you can say with that. Now, if y'all think I'm lying, I can gladly show y'all real fast what I'm talking about. Because some people, you know how black folks are. They don't believe nothing until, it's right there, smack dead in your face. That's when they want to believe certain things. So I want to show y'all real quick. I'm not really going to play too much of the video, and for fair use purposes, I do have the right to play certain audio. I'm not going to, because he has my audio. So if he was to try to flag me, then I'm going to do the same to him. You know what I'm saying? He got a few of my things. I'm not on no flagging shit. You can keep that. You can keep that audio. You can keep that footage. I don't have a problem with that. But don't do it to others when they do it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like Leonard will take Umar's shit and take whatever shit he want to take and use it on his channel, but somebody use his shit he want to try to flag. I think that's nutty. That's cornball shit because at the end of the day, if you can use people's shit, they can use your shit. It's fair use. It is what it is. But let's see. I want to show y'all something real fast. It's a method to my madness, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying what I'm saying. Give me a second. I want to do something here for a minute. I want to do something real fast, and I want to show y'all something.
Hey yo, I got the link up, and I want to speak to a coon, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me make sure y'all can see this. So this is on his channel because I don't want y'all to say that I'm making things up or because some of y'all y'all know how y'all do. Y'all know how y'all do. So give me a second. Let me make sure that y'all can see what I see. Okay, y'all can see what I see. All right. So Leonard Honor, he's begged online a few times, more than two, but I'm gonna take away the documentaries. I'm not even gonna count those. I'm only gonna count two things. I'm gonna count the money to move out the hood, and I'm gonna count the money he raised for his son. Now, let's say we throw that out about the money he raised for his son. I might throw that one out, right? But this one, Now this is the crowdfunding page that he had. Now he has on here in detail, what he needed the money for. Now some people will say, well, he used it. Now this is what y'all want to say because y'all said it to me before. Well, he used the money for what he said he was going to use it for. You're missing the point. You can't say a man can't take care of his family if you got online and use people heartstrings to give you money so you can move out of your situation. Building the school and begging for money is two different things. Now, if Lennon has raised money for his documentaries for MWA and things like that, Lennon has used that money for that. He did not defraud the people with those documentaries. I'm not taking that away from him. I'm giving him credit on that. But we're talking about, let's call a spade a spade. He said Umar Johnson was a bum and can't take care of his family. Well, what's this here? As you see here, I'm not going to read all of this. You can see it for yourself. The Honor family needs your help. We are a family of 7 and a puppy. Our oldest child is 12 years old and our youngest child is 5. Over the last 10 years, our family has been giving inspiration and hope to people all over the world. We have shared the love that we have in our home, and we realize that they too can experience a positive relationship and having a happy family. We have written books, recorded videos, conducted lectures, provided consultations, done radio shows, produced documentaries, and composed music to help people all over the world to live happier lives. So what he's doing, he's giving you letting you know that how great they are. Okay, I want to get to the nitty-gritty of it. Give me a second. Let's see why efforts has been well received and assist others in changing their lives for the better. We have also sacrificed a great deal. We had lived at our current residence for over 7 years. Over the years, the neighborhood, let me say, drugs infested the neighborhood. As a consequence, we have been forced with many alarming challenges. Most recently, our safety and security has been placed in jeopardy. So what he's doing, he's playing on your heartstrings. He's telling you that we're great people. Us, the doggy, everybody, the fish, everybody, right? But we've been living at this, because it was a Section 8 house. That's on the other video. It was a Section 8 house. Now, anybody that know, when you move into a Section 8 house, what's going to happen? Most of the time, when you're in a Section 8 neighborhood, unfortunately, you run across a lot of ghetto people. Okay, let's see. Essence, we are in an emergency situation, and we need your help so we can raise the money needed to move our family to a safe community.
I got somebody waiting.
Continue to grow and continue to provide inspiration to others. So hold up.
So let me take this call.
Emergency is when you don't have a place to live. You had a roof over your head. You chose to move your family to this house that you lived for 7 years. People always quick to say, well, he has 5.
All right, so let me see what this is right here. Okay. Oh, you can hear me? Hold on.
My mic is on.
You can hear me?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. How y'all doing out there?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. I'm just trying to understand. Y'all saying Umar is the beggar, I guess. I mean, help me. Don't curse me out now, people out there. And Lenore, whatever his name is, I'm subscribed to both of y'all. So, I mean, I watch both of y'all content, and he's funny in his own way. You're funny in your own way. I think he eventually just tried to expose him in his own way, that he thought he was a scammer, and eventually his following had built up, and people willingly started super chatting him. I don't remember him saying, send me some money or begging for money. I mean, I know I still watch Umar's videos, and he FBMG, this, that, and the third, PayPal, And don't forget the Cash App is blah blah blah. I mean, like every few minutes, it could be a 10-minute or 5-minute video, and he would mention that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, and he would say it 3, 4 times. Well, I'm not going to exaggerate, but at least 3 times. Each time he say it, he'll give his PO box, his PayPal, his Cash App, and what else? It was something else that, now that he got those 5 tiers, you can donate $50, you can donate $100, you can donate gold, platinum, silver. He then created a whole nother platform of donation. So I think it's a little different. I think it's just a little different that somebody fell into something and kept rolling with it versus somebody is taking in money and not building on what they say they are using the money for. So that's my perspective. So
I mean,
did I leave
I
something
get it.
out?
So with Omar, of course, he have an agenda. He trying to open up a school, so I can understand the constant begging for donation and everything. But the problem that I have with Leonard, it's one thing if you are dressing the scamming, but Leonard is assassinating this guy's character, right? With these allegations of him being a dope fiend, he's sleeping in the school,
Yeah, I think that's speculation.
So that's the problem that I have with Leonard. Like,
I think some of what he say is speculation. I mean, some of the things when he say him sniffing and he's in the school and he has no proof of that.
I
I
mean, it's
mean,
all
he say he's
speculations.
been around.
It's all speculations. Like if you don't know for a fact. Like if you haven't seen it with your own
Absolutely.
eyes.
Absolutely, I agree because I watched something just a day or two ago and he did a video and it had something to do with him showing a video that he was recording and didn't know he was recording. He was like, did you get the matches? Did you put the lighter away? And then he was like, oh shit. And then Lennon was saying, oh, he didn't know he was recording because he was taking the paraphernalia of him using, and I was like, no, they could have been like incense. They could have been,
The
I mean, even
cigarettes.
if they were smoking weed. Hold on, sweetheart. I just want to,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
and I want you to, no. I'm just saying, that I disagreed with while I was watching him. I was like, you know what? You don't know what they was doing. I mean, whether it was lighting something for heat, whether it was lighting incense, if they were smoking weed, smoking crack, or he was like he was beaming up, he was smoking dope. I'm saying just because somebody mentioned did you get the lighter or the matches, that don't mean they was using drugs. I disagree with that in its totality.
Exactly.
I was like, now I disagree with you on that one, darling. You reaching now.
Exactly. But see, that's the hustle because he have to keep this negative narrative going because he know he have a audience that have a hatred towards this guy, so he's feeding them this narrative. You understand?
Absolutely. But you gotta be a critical thinker. You can't just go with people say and just run with it. And a lot of people that he may talk to out there, and I mean, I don't know if he said he's from California now. He's in Utah. I mean, and I commend him for moving his family too. I mean, that house is nice. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean,
you know how
they
he moved it,
donated
right?
$20,000. Then for his children, God bless his children. I mean, I ain't even gonna hate on that. I mean, right, wrong, or indifferent. People choose to donate to whether it's the Blue Cross, the Black Cross. That their money don't. That shit is a scam. I shouldn't say that. Let me be quiet. But
Well, let me ask you something.
yeah.
So for a guy that critique another man, right, about him being a cyber a cyber beggar, and this same guy have done that in the past. Don't that sound hypocritical?
So you saying Lennon has done that in the past?
Yeah, he done it several times. As far as
Oh, see that?
asking for money to produce documentaries, he begged for money to help his family move out to Utah. His supporters funded his furniture. He begged for money because he didn't have health insurance for his son when his son was going through something. He done this several
Oh,
times.
I'm not sure about that. I just started watching him probably this year. So
I just
I
started
haven't
watching
seen.
him. Go ahead, go ahead.
No. I was actually, I used to like watching Umar Johnson. I mean, he has good points. He still do. Um, but I still think that, he's another person that started something and saw it was lucrative, and he had good intentions, and then hold on, my camera. And then after a while, I've never been on live, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. And then after a while, he saw how much money was coming in, and then you thinking, oh shoot, I can use this for this and allocate that for that, and as long as the money keep coming in, then I can do what I'm supposed to do. When I mean, shit, haven't we all done it? Haven't we all mismanaged our funds? I mean, I know I have. So I mean, you like, oh, you counting on something coming in that may not come in, and you like, oh shit, now I gotta hustle backwards and figure out, um, how to make this right. So I don't. I just started watching him. I watched Umar for years, and I just started feeling like he was a scammer after all these years of not making things move forward. I guess in lack of a better term. Yeah, I saw them out there painting that school from the outside, didn't power wash it, it was mold and this, that, all that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw them in there, and he had them older women, and I'm older myself, so yeah, I'm not. Shit, I wouldn't even be in there. I'm sorry if I messed up your channel by cursing, but
That's cool.
I wouldn't be in there mopping nothing in the dark and the cold, and then that elderly lady picked up that bird, and oh hell no. And he just walking around filming. See, for me as a Leo, you see, I'll have to call you to the side and say, what you gonna do? I'm sorry, I don't work for you. And if that's supposed to be volunteer work, it's that's taking somebody for granted in my eyes. See, that's the stuff I look at that kind of turns my eye sideways for him. He walking around Instagram and see what we doing. We building. We what? You ain't doing shit.
I
Come
agree.
on,
I agree.
we building. Where we getting ready. Oh, it's always we. But yeah, he just walking around filming. I got a problem with that. At
Yeah.
least Lennon is giving you some entertainment. At least when I'm bored in this motherfucker while I'm on COVID, excuse my language, I am so sorry. While I'm working from home and be home most of the time, I can laugh at him and the super chat people, even if his perspective is off. I can laugh. I mean, he does give me some, but it's some stuff that just, I don't know.
I mean, I agree. Before you go, let me just say this, right? Umar's definitely incompetent. He's definitely incompetent. He's done things that maybe is questionable. But I reached a point where I was feeling sorry for the dude because of the
I
attacks.
still do.
With the
I
attacks
still
he was
do.
getting, and Leonard, being that he have such a big following, his platform is like the largest. And when he puts something out there, it get across at a higher, board. You know what I'm saying? And the
Now
things
it
he
does,
was,
though. I mean, I think that just started this year. I don't think, I mean, I've looked back at his past videos just talking about fatherhood and fixing a table and planting a garden and, doing yoga. And he wasn't that big. I honestly think he got Big.
Big talking about
He
Umar.
did. He honestly did. I'm not gonna lie. He did get big off of his take on Umar Johnson. He
Exactly.
did. And I think, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he knew he was gonna get. I don't think he sat down and said, "This, I'm gonna drag this man and make this much money, and it's gonna be on and popping, family. Just wait, Daddy gonna be nah." I think he just did it just by his own opinion, and
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
got one. And I think it just blew up. And he, who doesn't? You
He's
blow
taking
up and you gotta
advantage.
ride that wave.
Exactly, exactly. And
What?
like I said, one more thing, like, ride that wave, but you're doing it off of another man's expense by assassinating his character while profiting off his name. That's where I don't
Okay.
see the integrity, and that's where it's like it's fair game. If you could do that to him, then it's fair game. That's how I see it.
Absolutely. I'm not denying that. I think he is thinking he's doing older black women or black women justice. Because I've never seen, and tell the truth, shame the devil. I've never seen Umar with any youth, any young black men, adolescent, teenage, however you want to put it. I've never seen him in a video with any young black men talking to them or giving them any advice or this is what you need to do. I
I
do see
agree.
a lot of older black women that's probably, you know, hoping that they can help their grandson or their, the child they raising or something like that. See, that's the stuff I don't like. That's the stuff. Now Lennon, yeah, he is dragging him, but I think he's a vigilante or he's doing some type of justice for the older women or black women that's giving him money, because I honestly do think it's majority of black women, because he always talk about cookies and crackers and two women and fat delicious thick nappy head queens, and and send wifey resumes, and you can't have a perm, and it goes from money to women.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't think the majority, we don't know. I can only speculate because I don't know who's funding him or PayPal and sending donations, PO box and shit. I don't even know who use what is it called? Money orders no more. I mean, who's the dinosaur to use money orders but a older black woman? I shouldn't
Yeah.
say that. That was absolutely wrong. I shouldn't have said a black woman, but elderly people use money orders. Um, I haven't seen a money order since I was probably 20 years old. But I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, that's to me that's his target. I mean, if you look at who donate to him from men to women ratio, I bet you,
Those women.
and if you want to bet, it's majority black women.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I agree.
And
I agree.
that's what I think he don't like. I can be wrong, but that's what I think he doesn't like,
That's what you think who
is
don't
that
like.
he's
Leonard?
taking it. Yeah, that's what I think he don't like about him, that it's majority of it's not black men like yourself or successful black men, or it's to me it's women that's concerned of their child that's in either poverty or in whatever state they're in the hip hop era. We got generation, what is it, X, Y, wherever we are right now. My child is my oldest child is 30 years old, so
Oh,
wherever
okay.
the youth is now. Um, these young folks, they rebellious as hell. I mean,
Yeah.
so I
Well,
don't
Chad,
know.
thanks for checking in, though. I
Mhm.
appreciate the
I just
conversation.
wanted to give my perspective. I'm not a coon. I don't subscribe to everything he say. I watch both of y'all, and y'all you funny in your own right, and so is he.
Yeah,
But I just
you
didn't want.
neutral. You
I just don't
neutral.
like people to be. I don't like nobody be thrown under the bus because everybody got their reason and could be misunderstood. I mean, even in my day-to-day, the things I say, I'm misunderstood. And I'm like, I didn't mean it that way. You took it wrong.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so thank you. Thank you for
Hey,
my
thank you.
voice.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you whenever I
Okay.
can. Thanks.
Yo, I want to speak to a coon. Where's Leonard supporters at? That was a nice lady. Appreciate the conversation. I want to speak to somebody from the Cookie Crush chat before I get off here. Put the link up again.
Children. He chose to bust a nut. They chose to have those kids. No one make you have the kids. Now, here's the breakdown. He's telling you exactly what he needs what he needs the money for. Now, this is my point. As a man, I'm a man.
Check in, bro.
I did for my family. I never got online and begged or to GoFundMe or no crowdfunding to move out of my situation. You do what you got to do. Now, the hypocritical behavior with Leonard that I don't like is he called.
Nah, you know what? You support Leonard. That's cool. That's cool. So I want a coon, man. But then again, you probably is the coon because you. Well, let me continue on, man.
Called him a bum and said he can't take care of his family. Well, at this time, you couldn't take care of yours. So how can you call that man out for that? I'm not talking about the scamming with the school. Let's put that aside. I'm talking about strictly him saying that he can't take care of his family and he's a beggar and a bum. But you're doing the same thing, this on a different scale. So what makes it different? So he says, right now, we are searching for a rental property between $1,200 and $1,400 per month. Now, remind you, at this time, this is only about, when was the date of this? This is only 4 years ago. So if this man is 45 years old, he was 41 at the time.
It was so cute.
So what
so
kind
cute.
of man
let me say
41
something.
years old ain't got his shit together? What kind of man will have to get on?
The reason why I use the word coon, I don't know if you just checked in, but I played a video of Leonard complaining about an African American family moved in his neighborhood. And he was complaining about them. And because of that, he took white flight. Same as if a black family moved into a white neighborhood. Right? That's how he was acting. That's coonish behavior. I mean, I'm sorry to say. Like I used to support you, but I am doubting your intelligence with the train you are now riding. What train am I riding? What train am I riding? Please explain. I'm riding the train because I'm talking about a dude that said he don't identify as being black. And I'm speaking on that. See, this is why I use cones. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something, man. Well, I'm not sure. Let me tell y'all something. Hypothetically speaking, man. Right? Hypothetically speaking. Let's say I did a crime, right? And I was sent to prison. Let's say I was given like 20 years, right? The prison was overcapacitated, right? They only had 2 cells available, right? The warden said, okay, we have 2 cells available. I'm going to give you the right to choose. In one cell is Umar Johnson. In the other cell is Leonard Honor. Okay. Now, I know both of them, right? So if I go in Umar Johnson's cell, I can benefit by being around this dude, right? Because I can learn things about Black history, things that he could teach me, things that I don't know, right? I won't benefit going in Leonard's cell, being with Leonard. Like, there's nothing Leonard could really tell me that I will find intriguing or that I don't know already. So I use that as real life. That's the same way as real life. You know what I'm saying? I look at Umar Johnson more of an asset than I look at Leonard Arnold. When I go to Leonard Arnold page, I was going for comedy. That's it. When I go to Umar Johnson Instagram, sometimes he be off the wall and he do dumb shit, but every now and then he drop jewels. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Tariq Nasheed. Same thing with Young Pharaoh. I don't get jewels when I go to Leonard Honor. Okay? So I just want to break that down. This is like where I stand mentally. You know what I'm saying? I used to follow Leonard. I didn't know about his back story of all the begging and the cooning he did. I found all this out recently. You know what I'm saying? So tell me, like, where am I wrong or am I foul? Like, exactly. That's all he do. But I mean, you know, let him do him. But that's all this dude do, bro. But let me go to this, man, because I want to speak to a coon before I get off here.
Now, remind you, if he never called Umar out far as on the saying he can't take care of his family, he was a bum, I wouldn't say shit because you're not calling him out on that. But when you call a person out on something, but you did the same thing more than once, miss me with that. So he said the total amount that's needed and raised in order to move is $8,500. Here's the breakdown of the funds will be used for. Now, I'm not saying that you didn't use the funds for that. What I'm saying is I'm
going to put the link up. Before I get off here, no, we didn't do that. Where you at? We at? Okay, I'm going to put the link up. No, not that one. Not that one. Here you go right here. I want to speak to you before I get off here. I want you to check in, bro. Because explain to me why I'm not in the right frame of mind. Alright? I want you to check in, bro. Let me get back to this.
a real man go out here and get something. A real man don't get out here and beg, especially when you had a roof over your head. It's not like he didn't have a roof over his head and he was completely homeless with no income whatsoever. He just wanted to live in a better neighborhood, and the people paid for it. What he did, he played on your heartstrings by saying how much of a good family man he is, and how you know they did this for the community, and how they got a doggy and rough and all this other shit. So he breaks down, as you see here, $7,000 to cover the rent, deposit, first month, last month, plus 2 additional months. Woo! So let me get this straight. So you can just sit online and say, hey. All right, well, fuck it. Listen. I want to go live in the main line. right? Anybody from Philly know what I'm talking about? That's outside. Listen, I want to go live in the main line, the Villanova area. Them houses cost like $800 to $1 million. Can y'all hit my cash app to help me move? Listen, I need about $600,000 for the down payment. I need about another $50,000 for some new furniture. I need another $50,000 for the pool.
Me too.
Do I gotta show y'all a picture of my kitty cat? Meow, 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 meow. I gotta show you my cat too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show you London. I gotta show you what you know what I'm saying? 500 incidentals. Hold up.
Let me go this part right here.
I didn't even see that.
I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm about to wrap it up soon. But let me go this part.
Oh my God. Hold up. Stop the presses. 500 for incidentals. 1,000 for moving expenses. U-Haul. So hold up. I learned when I was taking it too far as dragging this man, because what's the point of?
I'm making this quick video because it has been 1 month since joining the Cashflow 101 system, and so
really doing it. It ran its course and I stopped. He can't even stop. You making excuses because your ass want to keep seeing somebody drag another black man. And you wonder why a lot of y'all can't find good black men. And I ain't saying that he the answer, Umar. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about in general. Because all y'all want to do is focus on negativity all the time. Certain people deserve to get fucking dragged. But how many times can you drag one person?
Facts.
So his supporters are in their feelings. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. They can be in their feelings all they want to. The truth hurts. I ain't tell no goddamn lie. Comedy is one thing, but when you sit up there and you promote calling other businesses to get them shut down because they are there, when you support calling the police and doing all these other little things, that's not comedy no more. That's not entertainment no more.
Alright. Well, where you went, bro? Dude checked out. I'm gonna put it again. Yo. There you go, the link again. Facts. Let them get that money, though. Get that money, man. I'll play the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? But just it's fair game, bro. You wanna assassinate
that's
this
you
dude
being
character?
hateful to another person that's been funding your fucking long-headed ass. You ought to be grateful that man put all that money in your fucking pocket.
Beats.
You should be grateful for that. And I ain't talking about just the super chats, the YouTube money, because the more views you get per month, the more you make. That's how it works. Before Umar,
I got Craig Beach here. All right. Yo, you get me?
What's going on, bro? You hear me?
Yo, peace. Hold up. Hey, what's good?
Shit, man. Fucking. See, niggas is mad at you in the chat rooms, man. I be peeping out the comments and shit. Niggas be angry at you, man.
Hey, yo, it's all good, man, because at the end of the day, man, I gotta be true to myself, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you, man. I mean, shit, like, that's what happens when niggas go to YouTube and niggas get emotionally involved with who they watching, man. Like, we don't know none of these niggas, man.
Exactly.
So you can't get emotionally involved with nobody on YouTube, man. For real, like, because then that's what happens. You look down at your comments and niggas is bashing you and shit and picking up one nigga. So, yo, you don't know that nigga, man.
Hey, I don't let that shit faze me, man. That shit be all in my... Ever since I switched up, you know what I mean? The coon's been attacking me left and right, man. So, it's all good. But, yo, let me ask you something, man. Like, where you stand in all this? Like, are you neutral or what?
Yeah, I'm neutral, man. Like I'm in the middle with this shit. This shit's one big ass soap opera to me, man. For
Facts.
real. This shit's a big ass soap opera, man. Now I know why women like soap operas so much, man. Cause this shit is, in a way, it's entertaining and shit. But I mean, yo, this nigga Lennon did the same shit Umar did a few years ago. So
Exactly.
this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Say, come on, man. Like we gotta be honest with ourselves, man. Like, but when you're emotionally involved, you can't see clear, man.
Oh nah, no doubt, man. Like I never let this type of shit get to me, bro. At the end of the day, it's all entertainment, man. Like I don't hate Leonard. I don't hate that brother. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
wish him the best. I think he's a coon though, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, yo, if the nigga wanna ask for money to move out the hood because he don't wanna be in the hood, that he can do what he wanna do. You feel me?
Exactly.
I ain't gonna take that route. But it's like, who don't wanna move out the hood? Like
Yeah,
he said,
but
like that video,
it's
he's
just the
saying
way
it
he
in
did
that.
it.
Right, right,
It's the
right,
way he did it, bro. Like, I mean, that's some beta male shit, dude. Come on.
right. Like I said, man, I wouldn't take that route, the route he took, man. But shit, the way he was saying in the video, it's like 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 he wanted to move, but nobody else wants to move out the hood. Say, nigga, what you think everybody that's living in the hood is trying to do?
Exactly.
We all trying
Exactly,
to get
bro.
out the hood, my nigga. Like nobody's entitled, you know what I mean? But hey, if niggas want to give it, I wouldn't never gave the nigga money because I only started watching this nigga about a year ago, so I wouldn't have gave this nigga no money for that whole movement.
Oh, hell no.
Shit, I'm in the process of trying to get out the hood my damn self.
Yo, you been watching it for like a year?
Yeah, like last November, I started watching his shit.
Yeah, that was around the time I started.
Yeah, like last November, I peeped his shit. I peeped anti-Afro shit first, and then his shit was in the feed, like in that whole like recommended shit. So I was like, who the fuck's this nigga? So I peeped the shit. You know what
Hey,
I
let me
mean?
ask you before I let you go, man. What's your opinion of Leonard, man?
Oh, Lennon. Well, he's definitely I think he started off doing this shit because I think he personally doesn't like Umar. I think it was personal at first. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
he didn't like the nigga, so he started coming at him, and then I think he saw how lucrative this shit was, and he saw everybody was backing him up that didn't like Umar as well. So he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just keep going with this shit."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything other than that, man. But that's my opinion, though. Like, cause you can't go. He's going hard on the nigga, so you obviously got some feelings against him.
Nah, it's more of a hustle now. It's
Yeah,
more of
then
a
it
hustle
turned in,
now.
then it turned into a hustle. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
But Joe, appreciate you though, man. You sound like a real nigga, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, word, man. Real recognize real, man. You
No
stay up.
doubt.
I'm gonna peep the cartoons and shit.
Alright, my brother. Yo,
Word,
Beezy.
word, you too.
Yo, that was a real one right there. That was a real one. Yo. Let me just watch a little bit more of this right here before I get off.
Johnson, Leonard was not getting views like he's getting now. I was. People try to put that on me. Nigga, I got videos with 1 million fucking hits that I still make money off of. My highest rated videos ain't Umar Johnson or Hassan King. It's black seed oil, apple cider vinegar, and when I wanted on R. Kelly for being a pedophile. Facts. Think I'm lying? Check it out for yourself. But, I know a lot of y'all still not going to understand that, and that's cool. Do you? You don't like what I'm saying? Guess what? Don't come over here, or I will politely send you to troll heaven.
Let me go to this part right here.
Yes, yes, yes. Next, you get it. Yes, yes. You understand what I'm saying? He cannot debunk that. You know why? Because his content reflects that.
So yo, let me go to this part. Play one more. Hold up. Hey yo, y'all hear that shit? My bad, I'm tripping. I'm gonna address that in a second.
Parodies on him, and I'm like, yo, it's this comedy. Like, I don't. Why people get so been out of shape about comedy? Comedy, laughter is great for the soul. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hold on a second. Here we go. Yeah, it's at the 1 hour 33-minute mark. But let me do the StreamYard, Joe, so I can show y'all real quick.
I got a couple of these shits open up. Hey yo, BZ, let me cut this shit off, man. Hold on, man. Alright, man, I gotta start all over, man, because I had too much of the windows open. I just want to hear this last part of Monty, man. And if I could get one more caller in. Oh, fuck, bro. Alright, so fuck it, man. I lost the shit. I'm about to get up off here.